Stadium, home of the Texans here in Houston, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship at stake. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Toss play to the outside. The ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Try and muscle for the first down. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
The Vols pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. QB keeper all the way. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And the ball's come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Off the play fake on first down. First play taken, a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Now it's second down here. Design quarterback run. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Florida offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The receiver grabs it. That's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the toss, heads to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Inside the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. There's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Touchdown, Florida, as they answer with their first score of this title game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of blow your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll switch it up here. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Tennessee. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. In the clear, the 25. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Getting set. Here's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, second forever. Everyone in the stadium's expecting a pass, but instead they run the ball for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris. They've given themselves a chance, a real chance here now on third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They're going to run it. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Great swings at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense on the field to take over. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. He's back to throw again on second down. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The balls come to the line in the hurry up. He keeps it on the design run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Coming up, second down and goal. Caught in the back backfield. It's Durham. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, balls. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Montgomery. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. It's a draw to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 40. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. Makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
2nd down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Now they're running on the toss. He's got the first and still going. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stuck right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They finally bring him down, but the offense set it down. First down from the 15. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On third down is a handoff. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Bruce, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of. 14.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. A direct snap. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Gators looking to run some tempo here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Gators keep the football on the move. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back.
No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Grab made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Needing to score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touch.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The short hands. It's Durham. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And he'll set up to throw. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Now here's the toss play. Finds room at the 30. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Vols look to keep this drive moving. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
QB keeper all the way. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. He'll hand it off. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll give it to the running back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
All right, now what are you going to do here? You have enough confidence in your offense to punch it in from the one? These are the kind of scenarios you practice over and over during the week. This head coach has got a big decision here to make.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nope, he is stopped short. The defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. And the Gators offense retakes the field. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Single back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Gators come to the line to start a first set of downs.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's got a man down the middle. The senior with an outstanding grab there. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go, third down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
28. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll run it here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off play action, he's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know,